Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to hit it! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it...
Kante concedes a free kick for that. Saul plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Trippier tries to get it forward quick. Real chance! It's in! They have come roaring back! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Trippier drives it forward. Pavard with the foul. And it's Koke. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Trippier, ready to try one. He's gone for the shots. That was travelling. Griezmann. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Digne hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Jimenez. Torreira Carrasco. And it's Luis Suarez. Koke. He's left his man. Goes for goal. It's a goal. And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Carrasco. Luis Suarez. Suarez with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Trippier. Varane can hoist it clear. And the counter-attack is on for France. Koke. And it's Luis Suarez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Griezmann. It's come loose. Played back in. And now they can launch a counter. Varane does well there, alert. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann is fouled. Koke is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter.
Brilliant goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! France are back on level terms. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Saul. It's anyone's ball. Saul really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's played forward. Kante goes looking, and it's got through. And the shot! Correa. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Jimenez. It's a loose ball. Now a chance to break. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And the half-time whistle goes.
But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And here's Suarez. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Suarez really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Decent looking ball. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Digne plays it forward. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Pogba. Is there any support? He might not need it. Forward it goes. Correa. Well positioned to make that interception. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Griezmann, who has made his impact already. Mbappe, driving on, he could shoot here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Conte finds himself eased off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Time for a change in personnel. And the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Oh, good interception. And it's Griezmann. Has a hit! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Llorente gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And they've been caught out here. He's won them, has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Suarez looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Digne. Rafael Varane. Well weighted. Chance!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone. Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
He's through. Shot at goal! Oh, some tackle that.
Well, their tails are certainly highest and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Vitolo. Llorente. And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's got through. Griezmann. Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although...
Oh, real danger here! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Vitolo tries to get it forward quickly. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Digne. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, remarkable start.
Oh, he got that contact all wrong.
So the ball is placed on the spot. And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
France looking to draw level. No, it's been saved!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. Keeper's gone the wrong way. 2 to the good. France trailing by 2 now. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Lloris obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, he's hit the upright!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
France have to score or they have had it. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken Rashford! Forward it goes.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's gone for a throw-in. Elneny. Cedric Soares. Saka. It's a loose ball. Matic gets it out to the wing. Well weighted. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Partey simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Saka. Cedric Soares. Cedric Soares drives it forward. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Matic. And it's Alex Telles. And here's Rashford. A really good feat. Real chance! It has got through to him.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Bruno Fernandes pings it out wide. Got a sight of goal here. Can he shoot? Martial. Oh, real danger here. Elneny gets good distance on it. Aubameyang demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition, widen them back and give them more to think about.
Aubameyang.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Pogba. That's a good ball. It's Rashford! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Partey. Rashford. It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester United clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment.
Goes for goal! Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Oh, great ball! Saka.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. It's come loose. And it's Rashford. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Rashford. Rashford has a shot! Ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Partey. Partey plays it forward. Suarez. Here it comes. Big chance! Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Matic. It's Aubameyang. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Rashford. That intervention was very necessary. That's been drilled forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. And the first half is done. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Hector Bellerin. Martial. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Martial! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bruno Fernandes. Good take, and he's had a look. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Partey. Hector Bellerin hurtling down that right flank, and it's got through. De Gea catches it safely, and now they can launch a counter. Lindelof. Luis goes looking. Referee has just said play on. That had to be more accurate. Aubameyang. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Shoots! It's come back out! Bruno Fernandes. It's Pogba! Oh, that's a fine save!
Pogba simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets the better of his man. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Aubameyang. Oh, real chance! Shot a goal! The ball's loose, and he's after it. And now the breakaway. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! Stick and win style. The
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I prefer.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Rashford.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And that has been clubbed away.
He's through. Trout calling for him to... has a hit! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
And it's been taken short. Hector Bellerin tries a shot! He has done it! Arsenal are level. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Manchester United cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cut out in the nick of time. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Martial will go first. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Off the post.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Manchester United looking to extend their advantage. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And the lead is 2. Arsenal can't afford to miss another one. He's put it wide. Rashford will take the 3rd penalty. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved it! And that's won it! Manchester United won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and the shot! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Spain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Jordi Alba. And it's got through. Pavard cuts it out. Jordi Alba tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it.
Hits one! And in it goes! They have come roaring back! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Spain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's gone for it! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France take the lead. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good ball. Griezmann! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, great ball! Goalkeeper's ball. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And that's been won straight back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pogba. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Griezmann. Hoists it high. And the shot! There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And back to base. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Diogo Dalot drives it forward. Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, great ball! Pogba. It's come, hits one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Calhanoglu. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Longley attempts a clearance. Oh, the ball's come loose. Kimpembe goes looking. And here's the chance to counter. Done very well to intervene. Kessié. And here's Calhanoglu. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a save from Maurice! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pogba goes steaming forward. Mbappe. Benzema tries to dink it in. What a ball! And the shot! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ball's out on the left now. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Going through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pogba. Kessié concedes a free kick for that. And it's Griezmann. It's got through to him. He's got away. Can he find a finish? He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Tolisso. Pogba. Mbappe.
Breaks on here.
There's a long ball.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Hernandez.
That's the through ball.
Oh, that's nice.
Can he deliver? Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. He's left his man.
Mbappe.
Real chance!
Kessié.
Played out to the right. Çalhanoğlu. Varane does well there, alert. And the counter is on. He's away! He's gone for it! Save again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Çalhanoğlu.
Griezmann.
Çalhanoğlu. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Griezmann. Conte.
And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. And it's Pogba. And he's cut it out.
Griezmann.
It's Griezmann! He's going after it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He spotted the run and played him through. Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe.
It's broken loose.
Milan have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Diogo Dalot.
Quick glance at goal.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Pogba. Benzema shoots! Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Diogo Dalot. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Benzema! Oh, real danger here. That's a good ball to find him. It's Griezmann! Oh, and that should have been two.
Griezmann really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Defence has got rid of that. Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. France's free kick then. Griezmann! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. No way through there. Griezmann plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. And they've been caught out here. Corner it is then. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward. Diogo Dalot.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
It's got through. He gets past his man. Oh, Brahim Diaz! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Out to the right. It's a promising ball. Gets the better of his man. Ibrahimovic. Milan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Desperate defending required here. Clears it out of harm's way. Milan desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he's there to clear it. Milan to make one last surge forward. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a result...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally,
And the finish! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Out to the right. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries to dink it in. France will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Good ball.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Benzema. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Benzema. Cleared without complication. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe! Just off target.
Mbappe weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Gets up to hit it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, good interception. France get it back again. He's through the middle. Benzema is flagged offside. Kimpembe, no question that's a foul. Lloris gets it away. Has a look and has a go. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Digne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's had that put on a plate. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's a promising ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. All the way back, and they start again. Coman desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pogba. Mbappe. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. He's found his man. It's Benzema! And the ball's come out. In for the pieces. Pogba can get it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well read, he sorted that out. Griezmann looks to thread it through. Mbappe going through. Trout calling for him to shoot. Forward pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Raphael Varane just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Well played, he saw that coming. Longley plays it forward. Mbappe. Pogba. Benzema. Lloris. Will they claim to that? Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'd be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's on his way. Benzema! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Hoists it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That is Conte. Goes for goal! And the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pogba. Benzema is onto it and can take it up. Griezmann. Pogba. Mbappe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. What a ball this has turned out to be. Going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Benzema looks to get on the end of this. Griezmann. Conte. Benzema. It's Benzema! And that wasn't far away.
Benzema nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
So here comes a substitution. Mbappe. Pogba. Right through the middle. Rabiot gets rid without sophistication.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Conte. Mbappe. Nicely controlled.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gets away from his opponents. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Varane gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change.
Hits one! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Griezmann, real chance! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Benzema. Gets the better of his man. Benzema.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Benzema. Rabiot gets it away.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's played forward. And he has been fouled there. Hernandez.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Has a hit! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all... Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And that has been clubbed away. And time is up. France huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cruel. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, hello, and a chilly, chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pogba floats one over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well weighted. Pogba. Pogba! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter, as anticipation is in fine working order.
France will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
They've won a corner.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Pogba. He's had a go! Chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Hernandez
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Pavard.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Benzema.
He's in! Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that...
Absolute goal! Sticks it away! France are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann clips one through. Here it is now, surely!
Benzema.
He's had a shot!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chance to break. He's found his man. Gets the better of his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. With a delicate ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Mbappe.
Mbappe! Oh, that's a waste.
Mbappe did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good interception.
Hernandez. Pogba. Tolisso. Now it's Benzema. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba goes looking. Griezmann crosses. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hernandez. Mbappe. That's surely a foul, free kick. What a save from Maurice! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mbappe finds himself offside. And here's Griezmann, and in for the follow-up. Oh, the ball's come loose. Kimpembe gets it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Pogba. Griezmann battles to win it back. Mbappe has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France take the lead. Pavard can get it clear. This could fall anywhere. And it's played forward. Benzema tries lifting it over.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And that's been levered clear. Conte.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Pogba. It's Pogba! It's bounced out! And in again! Back of the net!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten.
Mondonda did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hernandez, whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, what a... And the finish! He just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. Tolisso. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
He's picked him out. Timely intervention.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an off
Shoots! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Pogba fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. It's anyone's ball. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going. France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Done very well to intervene. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Griezmann. More than Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Chip through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Griezmann.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's there to cut it out. Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. It's gone for a throw-in. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Pogba plays it forward. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Martial. France have it back and they can go again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lindelof tries to switch the play. Bruno Fernandes provides an outlet. And he's there to clear it. Chance to break. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cavani. Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Pogba is very much switched on to make that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Coman plays it out to the wing. Griezmann. Rafael Varane. And they've been caught out here. And he has been fouled there. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He'll fancy himself from here. Griezmann! Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
McTominay.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Cavani. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through. Benzema. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Could move up a gear here. And it's Cavani. Well played. He saw that coming. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Coman. Mbappe hits one! Goal! France!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? McTominay gets into the right position to intercept. Maguire. Pogba. Rashford. Has he picked him out? Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. It is a corner. Cleared away. Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
to the keeper. Defending was strong and firm.
Mbappe!
Could be a chance. Going for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Going through. It's a brilliant interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. France carrying a one-goal lead. And they win it back again. Pogba drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Griezmann. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba. Shaw. Now it's Cavani, and he's there to cut it out. Has a hit! And the ball's come out! Coman. Mbappe. Mbappe! Real chance! Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Shaw goes looking. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Benzema has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong.
Gets his head to it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up he gets! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Kimpembe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Shaw.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's left his man. Ask me, no question, that's a foul. Intervention was very necessary. He's got it, and he's got time. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? France have themselves a chance from the spot. to further improve their position of comfort. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command.
Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hernandez gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets the better of his man. Cleared without complication. It's a throw. And it's Shaw. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Now, shot a goal! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
He's gone for it! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hernandez. Griezmann. It's on a plate. Giroud tries running with the ball at his feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Griezmann with a real chance here. Griezmann! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he's produced a beauty. France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Dembele. Forward it goes. Lindelof. Needed a better pass there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Shaw delivers. Varane gets it away. Deftly done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this...
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third.
Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's one-on-one, shot shoots! It's come back out! And he's got it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively.
Shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Milan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Griezmann. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, it's Ibrahimovic looking to force his way through. And it's Ibrahimovic. Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Giroud. And he's there to cut it out. Griezmann. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Hernandez hoists it forward. It's the through ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. In with a header! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Milan have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
It's Ibrahimovic! Forward it goes. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rebic. Room for a shot. Big chance! Rebic. Defending was strong and firm. And here's it. Ibrahimovic hits it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe, and he has a hit! Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Just brushed off the ball there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them.
Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rebic. Kessié. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Mandzukic. Kessié. Hernandez. And it's been taken straight back. Griezmann. Hernandez. Rebic. Kessié. Çalhanoğlu. Lloris gets it upfield. Diogo Dalot. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Conte. And it's Griezmann. Kante drives it forward. Pogba. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And they've been caught out here. And here's Mandzukic. Pogba. And here's the chance to counter. He's away. Mbappe. Chance. Going for goal. A wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Hernandez. Mandzukic. Has he picked him out? He's left his man. Corner. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. A chance to play it in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Get a throw in. Hernandez. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Griezmann.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe. Over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lobs it in gently. France are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Gets wrestled off the ball. Diogo Dalot gets it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one.
And it's been given away. He's got away. Ibrahimovic. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot. He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Rebic looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's had a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Hit long and direct. And help's available out wide. Gets into some space. Dembele. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Richard, how do you reflect on what Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
He's pinged one through here. And a shot! Lazio are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
And he's searching, shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Savic with the clearance.
Lazio have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's... He's through and all alone! Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Griezmann. Acerbi comes out on top in a really physical duel. Correa.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hits one! And the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. Benzema. But decides to play it back. Luis Alberto. And it's Correa. Looks to thread it through. Done very well to intervene. Conte. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of...
Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pogba. Immobile. Mbappe. Immobile. Immobile with a long pass. Kante goes looking. That's a promising ball. Has a pop! Nicely controlled. And it's Conte. Mbappe. Lusaku with a fine tackle. It's Ben Yedder! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Lucas. It'll be a throw-in. Correa. It's a brilliant interception. Griezmann.
France really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Pogba. Back for a throw. Kante drives it forward. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. But simply not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. And still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Benzema! It's Correa. It's the through ball. Varane does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Acerbi. Savic. Marusic. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Good ball. Mbappe has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Lulic tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Alberto. Radu goes long. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Immobile is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Lazio break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe. Correa. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe.
Mbappe.
And they've been caught. Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Lucas. Lulic. And it's Correa. Your impression so far, Jim?
France are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Pogba.
Mbappe! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Danger averted for now. Now it's Immobile.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played back in.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Savic plays it forward. Conte.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Luis Alberto tries to dink it in, and he's cut it out.
Lazio are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe, Benzema, could be a... He's gone for it! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last!
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
And it's Ben Yedder.
Mbappe, big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Hoists it forward. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Vinicius Junior.
He's the guilty party there. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Pogba. Coman drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Griezmann. Sergio Ramos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the up. Mbappe!
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Modric. Coman. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That has put a stop to that. Dembele battles to win it back. Casemiro. Modric. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Tries to get it forward quickly. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Done very well to intervene. Vinicius Junior. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Looks to... Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hoists it forward. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. He's got through. Modric. And he's cut it out. Kroos drives it forward. He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Vinicius Junior. Hernandez. Griezmann. He's picked him out. Toni Kroos. And the whistle goes for half-time.
So neither team has broken through, but simply not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game.
Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Well, the action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Modric. Mbappe. Mbappe! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Coman. Mbappe. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Gone back to the keeper. Hernandez.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Benzema. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Pogba plays it forward. And France can counter now.
Right, it's Dembele.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
A buccaneering run from the defender.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Right, it's Dembele.
And he's away.
Dembele really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Benzema. Looking to break out here. Griezmann. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vinicius Junior. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And back to base. Oh, good interception.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Toni Kroos.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just brushed off the ball there.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hits one! Back of the net!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I prefer.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Less determined finishes to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Got changes here from both sides, in fact.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead.
He's had a go! Oh, that is an awful miss. Into the last 5 minutes. Zuma. Valverde. And here's Benzema. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Benzema gets it, and now what?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hernandez goes looking. Mbappe.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
France desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Oh, shooting chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France